Hello, brown lash lovers. This is Jessica at Devereux Beauty, and I want to show you the toolkit we have for tweezers and scissors in the shop. It's from Westfarn Company out of the UK, and it comes in this cardboard packaging like this, which you can recycle. Inside is this aluminum tin, which you can keep your tools in. People ask me all the time, or they tell me all the time, my tweezers don't work, or like, what's happening? I can't get little hair. The finer the tweezer, like the more thin the metal is, you can get more hair. You can get fine hair, little hairs, coarse hair. You just have to take care of it. I kind of call them dry clean only because they are a little delicate. So this is how I keep my tweezers. You'll open the container. This company is really cute because they limit their plastic consumption. And you open the cardboard and you have your tweezer and your scissors. So essentially, one common mistake that people make with their tweezers is they put their tweezers loose with their makeup products or loose with their brushes. And hitting things over and over again can just dull the tip of the tweezer enough that it won't grab a little hair. So that's one thing I don't recommend. If you get this kit with us, I would just keep it in the case, honestly. Another solution, if you want to, is to keep, let me try to get this. You could keep the tweezer out if you want, and my suggestion to clients is don't have it loose in a drawer. Put it on the back side. This won't matter if it touches the back of a glass. Let's say you keep your brushes in a little brush container. Set it in backwards so you're not hitting it. Another thing that can change the effectiveness of the tweezer is if you set it on the edge of the glass thinking they're keeping this safe, but you are essentially potentially changing how it's calibrated to squeeze together, and that can affect how it gets the hair too. So I would not set on the edge of the glass. As you know, put it, if you want it in a glass, put it backwards, and then ideally try to keep this with it just to keep it protected and together. Okay, so this is what we work with and what I recommend to keep them living a long life. They are metal. Scissors can be the same way. It's like how your grandma might have had like cloth scissors. If you try to cut a bunch of things with this, it might get kind of dull working with little hairs for brows. So you can keep this little protective guy on it if you want. But essentially, I would like not let it keep hitting the bottom of a cup, This would do better in something, if you don't want to keep the case, this would do better maybe if you keep it with your makeup brushes in a little pocket and you could close the flap on it. Same thing with tweezers too. If you, instead of a cup, if you have a makeup brush bag, it has little individual pockets and a flap over the top, put the tweezer in the pocket. And then I would still keep the protective guy for this and close the top of it. So with your brushes in a protective pocket, you can use the back of the tweezers if you want to set it in a cup, or you can keep it in your case that it comes in so that it doesn't get, I guess, like pushed around and hit into things, which can affect how it works. So these are my tips for helping you maintain the products at home, and you'll have them for a lifetime with just a little bit of care. I hope this helps. Bye.